Welcome to Little John's Yarns. It's time for another crochet gadget and review. Today we're going to be looking at 3 items. The first is a storage bag, so you always have your yarn and crochet gadgets organized when you're on the go. 2 are a pair of silicone feet if you're out there selling your own crochet goods and you need something to model your items with. And lastly, we're going to look at these head-mounted magnifying glasses so you never miss a stitch. Number 1. First, we're going to look at the Yarn Boss yarn bag, travel with yarn and all notions. Alright, last week I did a review on this caddy right here to help you get all organized, but you guys said you wanted something more that's on the go that you can actually take when you're traveling. So this is when I came across this little tote right here. As you can see, it says Yarn Boss up front, and it has holes for your yarn to go right through the top when you're working on it, and it has 5 pockets all around, places for your hooks. Let me open it up on the inside. And it has this removable divider, so I guess you can put your yarns inside and you can have your yarn all separated nice and neatly. So I'm not going to show you too much more of this bag. I'm going to show you what it looks like with all my junk piled inside and see if it's actually worth the price. Okay, I am back with my bag all organized. I loaded up all my pockets. I couldn't even fill up all the pockets. I got about maybe 30 crochet hooks on here and all my scissors and whatnot. And in the pockets, I was even able to jam an extra little 50 gram of yarn in there. My camera in there. Let me show you the inside. The most important part about having one of these carrying cases is not only just for yarn. Since I don't want to carry a purse when it's happening, I want to be able to also carry my wallet. So I have a pretty big wallet, so I was also able to jam my wallet inside. It's nice to have a purse / crochet bag. Alright, for the inside, I picked my tallest yarns. I have about 4 in here. My tallest yarns are a Red Heart Super Saver, and it closed very easily. And if you wanted to, you can remove this centerpiece. There's no Velcro, so you don't have to worry about the Velcro getting stuck to your yarn. Let me take these out. If you wanted to, here is what is this? A Pound of Love. I forget who makes this, but Lion Brand Pound of Love yarn. This would fit in here easily also. Excuse all the yarn going around. So, you guys seen this bag. I am ready to give this bag a review. On a scale of 1 to 5 balls of yarn, I'm going to give this 4 balls of yarn. I only removed 1 ball of yarn just for the price. I've seen other ones on Amazon for a little bit cheaper, but I like this one because it specifically says Yarn Boss on the front. Number 3. Okay, next we're going to look at something only slightly creepy. This is a pair of silicone life-size female mannequin foot display. As you guys all know, I create my own crochet patterns, and all the pictures that I take for my patterns, I have to model myself. And you know what? I don't want to show my foot. And for the price of 2 manicures, I bought my own foot. So this is what it looks like. This is the pattern I actually have coming out. Let me show you without the slipper. Look at this. I know it looks weird and creepy. It even comes with little painted on toes. Well, they're not painted on. These are like press on toenails. So you do have to be careful. You might lose a toenail. In the past year and a half, I have not lost a toenail. There are no bones in the toes. But it's easy to pose. When I'm posing something, I can have the person standing on their foot. I'll leave a picture above of one of the crochet sandals I made. It looks so much nicer in the picture than my toes would have been. These run the sizes for, well, the size of this foot is a 7.5 US women's. I haven't seen any bigger, but I have seen some slightly smaller, maybe that goes down to a size 6. I'm going to leave all the links for descriptions for these in the description box below, but be forewarned, if you're going to search for silicone feet on your own, be specific when you type, because when I was searching for these, I came about a lot of strange products. Yes, they were feet, but they were for, I guess, something else. They were like holes in the top of the foot. It was so disgusting. So be careful if you're going to Google search for any of these. All right. So let me tell you any cons about this. The only cons about this foot is the toenails might pop off eventually. And if it does, I'm sure you can run to your local drugstore and pick up some press-on toenails, or just use the toenail that came off and glue it back on. And it's very lifelike. That is so crazy. Mine is a little bit dirty because I've been having it for the past year. All right, but oh, and also each foot is slightly different, as if they're posed. I don't know, one of these has a bigger heel, bigger ankle, as you can see. They're slightly different, but they're each a left and a right. All right, so I'm ready to give you a review on these mannequin feet. On a scale of 1 to 5 balls of yarn, I'm going to give this also 4 balls of yarn. I take 1 ball away just because these are expensive, but if you're going to be out there selling your crochet goods online, it's great to have something to help model your pieces. Number 3. Next, we're going to look at the head mount magnifier with 2 LED lights. All right, this headset kit came in the box. There's no lenses on it, but it came with a kit of 5 lenses, magnifying from 1 up into 3.5 times the strength. Let's test it out. And, excuse me, I'm going to break it before I even get to use it. You take the lens here and you attach it into this piece. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I made this super dirty. I had the lens wiper. Let me wipe it on the bottom of my dress. All right, and it's adjustable like so, and it comes with a little LED light up top. Let's see if we can turn it on. I'm not exactly sure how bright it is. Let me take off my glasses. Oh my goodness, this is whoa magnified. All right, so I don't know what it look like. I can barely see the camera because it's just so magnified. I'm going to take this to the dark and we're going to see exactly how bright this is. Okay guys, I'm in the darkest room in my house. I'm going to turn on the LED light so we can see how bright this is. Ooh, it is pretty bright. All right, now I'm going to take you down to my table and put you behind the lenses so you can see exactly how strong these glasses actually are. Okay, we're going to be looking at the tiny print on the instruction manual for these glasses. All right, we're using the left-hand lens to look through. All right, let's check this out. Look how much it magnifies all those little words. Imagine it right next to your face. This is one of the highest strength ones. All right, so I'm ready to take this back up and give you my final review. Whenever you get these glasses, immediately look at a skein of yarn. It looks so crazy through these glasses. All right, so you're probably ready to see the review of these. On a scale of 1 to 5 balls of yarn, I want to give these magnifying glasses 5 balls of yarn. Why? For the price for $12.89, you get 5 little magnifying lenses. The light is super bright and it's cheap and affordable. And if you have problem looking at your stitches, or even if you're crafting jewelry, you can use these for other things. So I definitely recommend these. If you enjoyed this crochet gadget review, make sure you check out all of my other crochet gadget reviews. I'll leave a couple links over here that you can click and watch. And I'll see you all on the very next review or tutorial. Bye guys.